It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress. But I repeat myself. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me. It is the parts that I do understand. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Let us endeavor so to live, so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. All you patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. There are lies, damned lies, and statistics. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. There are basically 2 types of people. People who accomplish things, and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. All generalizations are false, including this one. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. We have the best government that money can buy. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. Buy land. They're not making it anymore. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation.